Hello all dinosaurs and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I have a box of over at least 80 different Jurassic World dinosaurs, and let's just get right into it, okay? The very first figure that I want to show you guys will be this brand new addition to my collection, which is the Savage Strike Scutosaurus. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I've actually reviewed this in my previous video, but I don't think many of you guys have actually seen it. But let's take a look at this beautiful shoed lizard. Yep, this is known as the shoed lizard. Savage Strike, plenty of details. I love this figure, okay? This is a brand new 2020 figure, and I just can't wait for the rest of the Camp Cretaceous and the other Primal Attack figures. And of course, we have this, which we will take a look at this later on. Let's take a look at this Siatts Meekorum first. Okay, so this is a brand new Primal Attack Siatts Meekorum, brand new figure to my addition as well. I'm really excited, and to let you guys know, I've actually been moving into a new place in September, and I'll be having like brand new dinosaur shelves, and I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, and this is another new addition to my collection, which is the Quetzalcoatlus. Take a look at this. All right, looks really good. So let's open this up. Take a look at this brand new Quetzalcoatlus. Yep, from Takara Tomy. Looks really good, and Takara Tomy will be coming out with new dinosaur figures as well. Okay, and this is the new T-Rex, brand new 2020 T-Rex, and this is pretty amazing. Take a look at this. Okay, once you press this button, you can see the neck just shaking. All right, this is known as the epic roaring T-Rex. I think you guys may have seen this before. All right, and of course we have two really huge dinosaurs over here, which is taking up most of the space. There are some problems with the legs of my Brachiosaurus, so I'll be repainting this. Okay, so this is the Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus, which is so huge. I love using this for my thumbnail because it makes my thumbnail look so much better. And this is the new Carnotaurus Toro from Camp Cretaceous. Alright, Camp Cretaceous will be a new Netflix series on, a brand new animation series on Netflix. Yep, can't wait to watch it. And there are many new Camp Cretaceous dinosaurs which are coming up soon, really soon. And let's take a look at this one right here, which is another new Takara Tomy Raptor, another new Takara Tomy dinosaur. Okay, looks really nice. Let's take a look at this. As I've mentioned just now, in I think the new Jurassic World dinosaurs from Takara Tomy will be released like today. Yep, today or yesterday actually. And there are a couple of figures like Baryonyx. I think we have Blue as well, baby Blue. I can't really remember, but really cool. This is Cryolophosaurus. Okay, Soundstrike, another brand new 2020 figure. Okay, let's take a look at this box right over here. So this box contains brand new figures from Takara Tomy as well. Okay, so if you take a look at this, I'll just quickly remove them and show you guys that, you know, how they look like over here. So there are like three new figures. You have Therizinosaurus right over here, which looks really good. A new T-Rex. Love this color scheme. It's like red and blue. And one baby Triceratops. Looks so cute. Okay, so that's another brand new addition. Let's take a look at some of the older, figures. I wanted to show you guys some of these older box sets that I have. So take a look at this. This is a Tappy Jarrah still in its box. Looks really good. And if I display this in my shelf, I think It is going to be really, really magnificent. Okay, I'm gonna reach out to get this Irritator. This is a new Sound Strike, which looks so nice. I really, really love this. And the roars are super loud. You know, Irritator is actually closely related to the Suchomimus, Spinosaurus, and Baryonyx. They're basically from the same family, which is known as the Spinosauridae. Alright, and I have a couple of them to show you guys. You know, I still love looking at this. Looks so good. His spikes over here. Do you guys remember the nickname of this dinosaur? Shoe lizard. Okay, shoe lizard. Okay, let's take a look at some of the older figures. We have a what is this? Tarbosaurus. Yep, that's right. This is a Primal Attack Tarbosaurus. You know, you can actually rotate the tail and the neck will just rotate along. Do you guys know the nickname of Tarbosaurus? Cause I can't remember. We have another box set over here. Okay, and this is the Dino Rivals Dual Attack Triceratops with two different actions. Okay, and this is the other button which triggers the tail. The box looks amazing. I love it, and it comes with a information card with all the different attributes. Next, we have the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus, which is almost identical to the Camp Cretaceous Carnotaurus Toro, except for the color scheme. So let's do a quick comparison. One has a darker tone of color, and one has a lighter shade. Yep, both looks really good. Okay, let's move on. We have another box right here, which is also brand new. So I'm going to open this up to show you guys what we've got from this box set. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, firstly we have a Apatosaurus. Let's get it out. Oops. And we have a prehistoric animal, which is Quetzalcoatlus. And right over here we have a baby Apatosaurus. Yep, it looks so cute. Okay, so let's move on. We have the super colossal Indominus Rex. Nope, it doesn't roar. The roar was coming from another dinosaur. So definitely, this is really, really good. I love it. You can open its jaw and just place like different dinosaurs in it. Are you guys able to see something really cool right at the corner? I think you guys can't see it, but I'll show you guys later on. Okay. With some other smaller figures inside. Okay, and this is. Do you guys know who is this? Is this like a generic raptor, or is this like, you know, either blue, you know, delta? I mean, this is definitely not blue. I mean, is this like delta, echo? You guys probably know more than me. You know, I always get the 4 dinosaurs mixed up, or rather the 3 of them, because blue is pretty obvious, right? Okay, some of the older figures, but as well as some of the relatively newer figures. We have the Pachyrhinosaurus right over here, and this is actually not the Sinoceratops, though its box says Sinoceratops, but they're actually coming out with a new Sinoceratops really soon, which I'm so excited about. Okay, so this is the dinosaur which I was mentioning about, Suchomimus, which is closely related to the Irritator. So as the Irritator, let's take a look. So let's do a comparison. As you guys can see, they both have very similar snout, which looks like a crocodile, and both of them actually has a sail, which is this portion right over here. Alright, so they look extremely similar. of course with the Spinosaurus right at the corner, which I will show you guys, and we will do another comparison later on. But do we have our Suchomimus? Baryonyx. I think it's right inside. So let's do a comparison later on. Styracosaurus, they're coming out with a new one soon. Hopefully I can get it ASAP, because I'm actually residing in a country. I mean, many of you guys may have known I'm actually staying in Singapore, and they don't really have many of these figures, so I'm getting them from like Amazon and eBay. So this is a Scutosaurus, Primal Attack Scutosaurus, which is so good. I love this so much. You know, too bad it doesn't have any sound. I feel, you know, I think many collectors don't really like the figures with sounds, but I do love them. And this is the Amber Collection Blue, which is so brilliant. I'm still considering getting, you know, the rest from the Amber Collection. You guys think I should get them? They have like Delta, they have like Echo, I think, but they are super expensive. And as you guys know, I mean, if you have followed me since from the beginning, I'm not really a huge fan of raptors. And this is a Parasaurolophus. They're coming out with a new one for Camp Cretaceous, which has some, you know, pink color tones across the body, which looks so good as well. Yep, so it has more of these red tones across the body in the new figure. Yeah, Parasaurolophus is known as the near-crested lizard. Okay, so let's move on. What is this? This is a Herrerasaurus lizard. You know, it's pretty cool that they actually come up with a figure for Herrerasaurus, because it is actually not a widely or commonly known figure. And this is the Baryonyx, yeah, which is another close relative to Spinosaurus, Suchomimus, and Irritator. So, Suchomimus is known as, what's the nickname of the Suchomimus? Do you guys know? Crocodile Mimic? Yep, that's right. And Baryonyx is known as the Heavy Claw. What about the Irritator? The Irritating Lizard? I'm not too sure. I can't remember the nickname of Irritator. So I have to do my homework in my next video to tell you guys. But of course, you can look it up and let me know over on like Facebook and Instagram. So just take a look at this too. These three figures right over here. Okay. Alright. Good. Let's move on. And here we have a Turbosaurus, which is the battle damage Turbosaurus. I mean Gorgosaurus. I beg your pardon. Gorgosaurus. Yeah, that's right. Gorgosaurus. I think. You know, kind of mixed up with all of these figures. There are too many of them. But I really love this. This is like one of the few that has this moving rib cage. I think this is the only one. Okay, and we have a brand new Sound Strike from the 2020 series. Alright. Wait a minute. I actually have another box set over here, which is the Amargasaurus. So when I reach my new place, I'm gonna unwrap this and display it in my shelf. I think it's gonna look so good. Maybe at the bottom of the shelf where I place all the different boxes together. Next up will be some other smaller figures. Are you guys a huge fan of this attack packs? If you guys are, you know, do let me know. Tappy Jera, this is the one which is out of the box. And where's the one in the box? So I can do a very quick, you know, comparison. All right. So what is this? This is actually a Rhamphorynchus. Okay. So we are left with 4 little figures. Okay, we have a Dracorax right over here. Okay. Mononicus. Is this a Mononicus? Yep, that's right. It looks like a modern day ostrich. And this is blue. This is Savage Strike Blue. Yeah. So you actually press the button and the claws will just move. And Velociraptors are actually known as the Speedy Thief. Okay, we're not done yet. I'm gonna reach over to grab the tail of the Spinosaurus. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Let me just hop it over to the other side. So, yep, this is the Spinosaurus, the biggest from the family, the Spinosauridae family, and this is the battle damage Spinosaurus. I love this. This is one incredible figure. You can actually remove this rib cage right over here, and yep, you can do this spinning thing over here. Okay, let's take a look at what's the last figure. This is actually a Proceratosaurus. Okay, too bad they actually just come up with the Proceratosaurus in a small figure. I think it will look really nice if it's huge. Okay, so we have reached the end of the video, so I'm gonna pick 3 of my most favorite figures from this video. Okay, usually I give my preference to the newer figures. Definitely this is going to be one of them. Irritator looks so good. I think this is definitely one of the best figures in the new series. Alright, looks so good. Sounds Strike, Irritator. Okay, too bad it doesn't trigger the jaw. But take a look at this brilliant figure. In terms of the details, it's absolutely amazing. The pose is nice, the colors is amazing. I love it. And the next one I'm gonna pick is actually the Siatts Meekorum. I think there's no surprise right over here. Once again, it's very similar to the Irritator in terms of the quality. If you can see, the detailing of the entire body is just amazing. The colors is amazing. And last but not least, I am thinking between I'm gonna choose either Carnotaurus Toro or the Scutosaurus. What about you guys? Which one do you think it's nicer? I think most of you will go with Carnotaurus Toro because it's so much more playable. The roars pretty amazing if you listen to this. Very different roars. What do you guys think of this red scar across the snout? Do you guys like it? To me, I'm actually okay with it. Alright, so these are the 4 or rather 3 of my most favorite figures. Okay, I'm not including the battle damage Spinosaurus. I mean, I do like it, but not my favorite in this box. Okay, alright, hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do a collection video of my Takara Tomy dinosaurs maybe tomorrow, or maybe on Wednesday. We shall see. Tomorrow is Sunday in my country, so I'll see you guys really soon. Okay, stay tuned and goodbye.